Good morning, welcome to GrainTV. It's July 18th, 2012. I'm Logan Burgess. To my right is Brock Shimano. Brock, kind of a mixed trade here this morning. Not a lot of fundamental news out pushing the grains either way. What's kind of your take on this market right now?
Yeah, it looks like the markets are taking a little bit of a breather, a little bit of a consolidation period. We are at pretty lofty levels. If you take a look at where we've come from since June 1st during this bull rally, you can see December corn, we've actually had a gain of about $2.49. That's a percentage change of about 47%. And we've hit highs of about $7.89. So you can see that we're at pretty lofty levels. Right. The bulls are getting a little bit tired at this point. Not a lot of fundamental news to push it any higher on the corn front. Soybeans, we've actually increased by $3.20, 25% increase over that time period. And yesterday we hit a high of $16.07. September wheat, similar story, up $2.25 since June 1st, and 33% change there as well. So we can see this rally is getting a little bit exhausted. We've seen a lot of buying come into the market in the last couple weeks, so I would have to imagine we're going to take a little bit of a breather and see a little bit of consolidation over the next couple trade days.
Right here, over the next couple trade days as well, we have a precipitation outlook, which I think is helping slow down this market a little bit here. It's specifically the corn market right now. If you take a look here at this map provided by Planalytics, as you can see, this is the 24-hour precipitation forecast. There's a good chance of getting rains in areas of Iowa, Illinois, Indiana. The trade's going to be watching that very closely. If we take a look here at into tomorrow and into Friday, what you can see here is that kind of the trend continues here. It looks to remain a little bit more dry in Iowa, but certainly that southern Illinois, southern Indiana area, those guys are really hurting right now. So hopefully we get some good rains for them. If we do see soaking rains hit the ground here, we should see the market pull back a little bit. But with this corn crop in full swing and pollination right now, it's going to take a pretty substantial rain event to really get this market to pump its brakes right now. Let's hop over to FireTip and kind of see how the trade's reacting this morning. If we take a look here, we're looking at old crop corn trading down 2 3/4 here. New crop corn also down 2 3/4. Old crop soybeans actually up 14.5. New crop beans up 7. We have Chicago wheat trading up or down 9, excuse me, and down 7.5 in Kansas City. What's kind of the what's the deal with soybeans here? Why are we seeing relative strength there?
Yeah, you know, like we were showing earlier, I think soybeans has not rallied as much in relation to what corn and wheat has done. I think there's a little bit of hope for the soybean crop if they do get some rains later in the growing period. A lot of the yield reductions will happen during the pod setting stage, which currently we're starting to get into as of Monday's report. So I think if we get some rains, there is a little bit of hope, but it doesn't look like there's much rain to speak of going forward for the next 6 to 10 days or so. So I think the soybeans are going to be rallying here in relation to what corn and wheat are doing over the next several periods.
All right, certainly. Well, right now the trade is really squarely focused on the production side of things. Later today, we will be getting out some ethanol information here. We'll be tweeting about that at GrainTV when we get that. And then tomorrow, we'll be getting an export sales report. So there, the trade's really been buying on the worry that we're not going to have enough corn and beans here come the new crop. But the production or the demand side of the equation is certainly still important, and we'll keep you updated on that on GrainTV here. I think that kind of wraps up our show here for Wednesday morning. Thanks a lot for joining us.